Hi, I'm Moby, the TheAllSeeingCam, and we back to the channel with another one. Today we're here to talk a little bit about self-growth. It's a new year, so I thought this would be a perfect video for us to watch and react to together. I can get some information that will help me. You can get some information that will help you be a better person. As we all know, one of the major OGs in hip-hop, Waka Flocka, flamed during the era of Atlanta when Gucci Mane was going crazy. If you guys don't recall, you must have been like 10 years old or some shit, because they took the hip-hop game by storm. Hard in the Paint, a whole lot of great songs that we're not going to go through now, because we're not here for music. We are here to talk about a video where Waka Flocka says why he stopped flexing in the hood, stopped thinking with a hood mentality. There's so many people I grew up with that look at me like, bro, you changed. What's this? What's that? I tried. I hope I changed. I look at that shit as a compliment. I don't know, people tell me that shit, I'm supposed to get mad. I look at that as a compliment. Why would I want to remain the same me that I was in 2012 when I was like 16? The whole point of this game is to keep evolving, to be a better person, to provide for your family, and to get those dreams you had, either way, accomplished. Mine is have, because I always stay on the vision. So this is something I want to jump into. Let's see what Waka Flocka got to say. And if you never watched the video of Waka Flocka flame on this channel, go check that out. It was a dope concert. He went on stage right before Wiz Khalifa. So 2 dope shows to watch.
I want to buy the block.
Right.
I want our name on the block.
Right.
That's going back to the hood.
Okay.
But what stopped me and what actually made me stop hanging in the hood was Dick Gregory.
Okay.
If you guys don't know, the late great Dick Gregory, activist, comedian, super inspiring person, very motivational. He has a lot of videos that I've watched throughout my time. I actually got put onto Dick Gregory. I'm not even allowed to. I'm gonna sound like a young head, but I want to say Charlemagne. And I just started doing my own research on him and watching different videos of him, and he's super dope. And I just loved a lot of the information that he did share. Rest in peace.
I watched this clip. Dick Gregory was like,
oh look, you watched the clip.
nigga, why you buy this Rolls Royce? To ride through the hood to show you the richest motherfucker? That I can't buy one? And da-da-da-da. And it's crazy because that's why I bought it.
Right.
I was young, like,
Right.
we getting money on the south side. I'm finna pull a phantom out here, da-da-da. But I was ignorant. And at the same time, I could have bought this condo downtown Atlanta that I ride by every day today.
Right.
And it's fucking 5 times the value.
Right.
The egg on my face, right? So when I seen Dick Gregory do that, I actually got out that car. The things I wanted to be and grow up to be, I got there.
Right.
At 23 years old.
Okay.
I was sitting so high on...
That's some shit we gotta remember again. A lot of our dreams, like, yo, I want a mansion, I want a big ass chain, I want a Phantom, I want a G-Wagon to hop out and to hop back in it. Flocka had that shit early in the game, and we've heard this time. Yo, we heard this in 444. Jay-Z's album is basically a wrap-up of this. Like, bro, we should be buying buildings instead of buying million dollar cars. You be buying $1 million homes and properties to reflip, and the value of that's gonna go up while your value of your materialistic items are gonna go down. So that's something we have learned throughout history of the culture, and they have been trying to share with our OG. So that's something we should pay attention to, because even the young ones that are around our age, when they start to grow, they start spilling the same knowledge to the young bulls. So there has to be some merit or truth.
Top of my mountain, I just kept smelling something.
Right.
It just smelled like manure. I was standing on top of shit mountain. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have no business. I didn't have no financial literacy. I didn't have an insurance policy. I didn't know what trust accounts was, shell companies. I didn't know how to go buy tangible businesses. I didn't know nothing.
And it's not like you can call Waka dumb. Oh, you're dumb because you don't know any of that. Bro, we all come from a similar situation and similar hoods. Even if you're not from Atlanta, you're not from the South, or you're not from the West, or you're not from the East. We come from a background where that's not really taught to us. We come to a background where you go to school, you get good grades. 10, 20, 30% of us go to college and actually graduate and finish. And then that's it. Yo, the game's done. Now you 20-something with a degree. Like, all right, word, what I do now? What I do now? No job want to hire you because you got no work experience. Like, bro, there's a lot to this. And just because you start making money through work doesn't mean that work's going to put you on either. Because a lot of people have been growing up already knowing this. And if you come into the corporate world, hopefully you get a mentorship or someone that can at least show you the ropes. If not, you're going to be the same thing. A dude making $80,000 a year, still living check to check, still being super broke. That stuff you got to actually start thinking about. The older you get, look at me. I'm talking about myself in third person, bro. I'm like, I have to start investing more and trying to make more residual income out of my money and stop working for money and start having my money work for me.
So I'm like, yo, how am I this famous guy and I'm the big homie and y'all respected me, but I can't even tell you how to open up a bank account. It felt so good learning that. Like, usually if I want to run money up, I have to go in the streets now. I got good credits and holding companies. I go give me a loan.
Right.
I can get a loan right now for $10 million, $20 million, $100 million. It's just perspectives.
Right. And
a good business plan. It's easy. So when you start learning things like that, why would you be an edge monster?
Right.
I know anybody right now, yo. I don't care how gangster you are. My boy, if you start learning this real business, man, you ain't thugging. Man, who? I wish you, man, I ain't going. I'm good. I'm not going.
I think I'm going back to the hood where I'm risking my life. Yo, I've had people give me crazy offers. And when I say crazy offers, I mean crazy offers. Like, yo, just drive this in your car to A to B, and we're going to give you a bag at the end. I'm there, man, young, like, what's the bag? We're gonna give you a quick $500. What, I look like a crackhead to you? Even back when I was a young boy, I was like, what, I look like a cussy to you? I'm doing the math. Like, yo, bro, I'm broke now. And I still make about $500 a week. This is, again, 16-year-old Rob. I'm not making $500 a week now, to my perspective. I was young as hell, probably making, if that, not even that, probably like $200 to $300 a week. I said it a week. I could do that charge, get pulled over, and now I'm gonna do a year to two for a $500 check that I could have made in a week or two. It makes no sense. It's why when people want to show money and show that crazy shit, what I tell them is, no, show me your W-2 and I'll show you my W-2, and then we can go about it that way. That's the real shit. Again, I'm a W-2 because I still work for somebody. I know there's like 1090 forms and a whole bunch of other shit. What I just mean by that is show me that you pay taxes for that. Show me you actually had a game plan behind how you got all that income. Why? Because if not, you probably got that today till next year you'll be in jail for 10 years. Now divide that money you made by 10 years. Is it really worth it? Like if you made, I made $50,000 in 6 months and then you go to jail for 10 years. It's like, $50,000 in 6 months. And then you in jail for 10 years. Now divide that $56,000 by 9 years. Like, I don't think it was worth it, bro. I don't think it was worth it. I can make $56,000 in less than a year. So a lot less than a year. So is it really that I'm gonna risk my freedom? So shit like that is when you start thinking, when you actually start getting into the game, you start getting degrees, you start getting education behind it, and you start seeing that all the dudes telling you dumb shit back when you was a young boy in the hood. There's a reason they still in the hood, stupid. There's a reason they 56 with a get rich quick scheme and they're trying to get you to be the dumb one to jump down their same lane. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like, if it would have worked, it would have worked for you a while ago. What, you just in the hood, just the hood guardian angel? Nah, I'm just gonna get everybody outside. I'm gonna stay here though and just keep giving the game plan. My ass.
I don't know where all the odds is against. I can't do that. It's stupid.
I don't be in the hood no more. I don't be in the hood, bro. I haven't been in my hood or even chilled around the hood. I came up nothing. Unless I'm in somebody's crib or nothing, bro. Like the last, what? Realistically, no cap. Like 11 years, bro. Like 10 to 11 years that I've been chilling outside on somebody's porch, smoking a blunt, sitting outside with nothing to do. Just sit on the block waiting to get 12 to run up on me, waiting to get the ops to run up on me, waiting to catch a hot souvenir, as I like to say. Just sitting on the balcony with nothing better to do in my life. Bro, it's been like 12 years. It's been like 12 years. I was either in school, working, getting money, something. I'm not chilling on the hood for what? For what? When there's a whole bunch of niggas looking at you, calling you big bro, and they're all older than you. That's when I start getting anxiety. When there's a whole bunch of 33-year-old niggas in the room calling me big bro. Nah, bro, I don't want to be here. I want to be where I can gain from those around me.
Mount Everest.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, because it doesn't mean financial all the time. It could be
I got tired of just
thoughts. It could be you share ideas with me, I share back with you, shit like that. We gaining something.
A bunch of Chinese guys, or white guys, or this guy, I'm kind of cool. Right. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why am I like that? Right. I broke out of that. I want to perfect me. I didn't want to be this person that what they want to say, America wants you to be, or every black man say, yo, niggas don't trust black people. I wanted to be me, man. I say, Waka.
No, that's fine. I gotta watch the rest of this podcast with Shannon Sharp. Shout out to Sharp for having that dope channel. Do like watching a lot of his work. This shit sounds like it could be one of my favorite videos. Yo, Waka really be spitting. Every time I watch Waka talk, it's just, you seen a man really do a 180. You seen him in the hood, you seen him banging, you seen him tell him he ain't scared of nobody, beefing with Wiz Khalifa over who rolls bigger blunts and shit. Oh, Wiz Khalifa wrote, now they on tour together, getting money, bro. Smart man. I love to see the man that Waka Flocka became. I hope that one day I can grow and spread my wings that far. That's the point of this game. Trust not to be who's gonna be the biggest thug is. Now who's gonna be the biggest dude. Oh, I'm gonna do 80 years in jail. Now I'm gonna do 90. Like, bro, nobody wants that. That's a number you don't want. That's a number you don't want. The game is to figure it out before you're too old, bro. If you 30 years old, you still don't got nothing on your resume, still never went to school, you don't want to work for nobody else, you still selling dibbles and dimes and probably a quarter ounce, or a quarter pound, rather say a quarter ounce. Nah, you really should have quit a while ago. But even a QP, bro, like, life is so much more. I get it. You think that's quick cash, but I like to tell you guys all the time, you're working harder, bro. It's so much harder to do that lifestyle and be struggling every single day on how I'm gonna make another flip, or how I'm gonna rob somebody, or how I'm gonna do this. Like, bro, just go get a job. It's really not that serious. Get a job, stack your bread, and invest it. It's not that hard. Really, it's really not that hard. You just gotta work hard. Do you want the goal? Do you want your dream? Do you really want that business you're trying to make? What is your business plan? If you're scared to go to a bank to get a loan because you're scared to create a business plan, I don't think getting into that right now is for you. You're not thinking about it full out. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to work for another man, or I'm Spanish, or I'm black, I'm not going to work for a white. Bro, you're stupid. You should work for whatever's the best opportunity for you to learn, to apply in yourself. I've been doing marketing my whole life, and now I'm trying to apply that on our brand, on our channel. And if not, it's fine. I like doing marketing. I can do this for the rest of my life. Do I want to? No, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I make more than a lot of the regular people. Look how young I am, bro. A lot of people used to tell me years ago that they would have been stopped if they were me. Why do you still keep to work? Yo, why do you keep trying to get better? Like, you're good. I'm good. I'm never good, bro. I'm the definition of farthest from complacent. I promise you I'm gonna make something of myself. I told everybody. And the ones that hate it in the hood, they'll be mad or they'll be happy or they'll be proud. You got 3 options. The only option for me is that I'm not gonna care. Why? Because I'm living my life. Living la vida loca. Shout out to Ricky Martin. That's not my words. It's not my song. That's what he did to Cisco. I'm not trying to get this video taken off. But guys, there was a lot in this video. Well, shout out to Waka really more than anybody because he blessed our channel. I love what he said on here. Fire. Let me know down below what your thoughts are. Are you still old head with hood mentality, or are you still a young boy that's mad stubborn and still got hood mentality? Comment down below. Trust me, one thing I can say before this video ends is the earlier you get on program, the easier it will become. I got on program at like 20 years old where I started like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm trying to get to these goals. And I wish I would have started even earlier than that. It's never too late. It's never too late. I did see one last thing. I saw a quote. I forgot where I saw it, but it's in my head. Best time to do this was yesterday, or the best time to start was yesterday or some shit, but it's the second best time to start is today. Something like that. I know I chewed it up. Something like that. All I'm saying is get to your dream. I know a lot of people be like, oh, it's the new year, I'm gonna do this. When you start looking for the new year or excuses to start working towards your goal, you're gonna work towards your goal to March if you're lucky. To March if you're lucky. And then you're gonna just start seeing your time going. Just work towards your dream, work on what makes you happy, and just go hard. I promise you will not regret it. But let's get out of here. We're doing a giveaway at 4,000 subs. Subscribe. Like I love to say, until the next, we out here. Also, if you like my concerts, go to my Instagram, which is in the description to this video. I post up pictures from all the concerts all the time. Go check those out. You might see footage or actual images from one of your favorite artists. We out!